kids in Smith Folks class are a very interesting group. We have level ones, which are the kids that just came from Puerto Rico or for any other country that this is their second, third, or fourth language. And level threes, low level threes, which are the kids that have been in here for some time, but still need a lot of support. Some of those kids were from, I don't want to be here. I don't know what to do. I don't want to talk. And Missy, yo no quiero hablar. A mí esta clase no me gusta. Yo tengo que hablar inglés y la maestra no me entiende.
I have had them completely do something differently. When we started out with Romeo and Juliet, the first thing that we had them to do is get them to understand Romeo and Juliet. So how we did that, we got them to act. We got them to understand things that you normally don't do in an English class. So the students were getting to think of Romeo and Juliet by understanding the feeling of the play. What is this play talking about other than the lines?
Doing the movie was hard because everybody's screaming and doing something wrong. When you're talking, the camera is everything touch the floor, they interrupt the camera and everybody's like, again, and you need to repeat that one again, and you see it's good. It's like a real movie.
A class like this is a class that I actually go home and think about a lot. I do, because these students are so hungry for knowledge. I come in and I have something new for them and they fight me the whole entire time, but then when they do it, you see the difference in their eyes. You see the awakening. They literally like pop up and it's like, I get it. And I think that to me is huge.
I'm the first one to say, no, I'm not. And he say to me, yes, you do. Because I believe you do. And I'm in your way, so I know you do. And him is when I say something bad and him saying other way, like to help us to have fun, good behavior, or something like that. And I feel this is like a nice project for everybody.
A time that I felt very proud of my students particularly was we did a portrait showing.
I think for them, they don't spend a lot of time looking at themselves in the mirror in terms of identity. They look at themselves in the mirror in terms of how does their hair look or whatever. These guys don't often hear a lot of praise. They often are corrected a lot. And this was an environment where the whole thing was about their wonderful work.
The thing that we paint, I feel like I don't know to do it. I do it in one day, like in 13 minutes I do it. And she said, it's perfect. I was like, no, it's not. She was like, yes, it is. I was like, really? And she said, yes. And I was like, oh my God, it's awesome.
Tai Chi is about balance, about understanding your surrounding and understanding your body. That's something that these kids kind of struggle at times. And one of my students for sure would try it and then give up. And then try it again and then completely give up. And I would be over, it's like, it's okay. It's okay to make a mistake, and they would just go back up and do it again. And I think that to me, once again, that's important because that's understanding that it is okay to mess up. And it is okay to sit back a second. It is okay to sit down and say, you know what? This right now I can't do. But as long as you understand that it is also okay to get back up, you have done your job.
We work like with behavior and words, characters, everything in this moment. And when we look, I feel like I'm changed. My bad worlds, I changed a little bit. I'm not saying I'm changed everything, but I say thanks to Axel for get me change my worlds and my behavior.
The power of expressing yourself, which is something that our kids, no matter who they are, they lack. It's something that the way Enchanted does it, starting with movement, starting with, lose yourself up because this is okay, to let's write about on a specific theme or topic, and let's make it your own, and now let's just put it out there. It's something that we really need, not only in the school environment, but outside in the world. And we don't do a lot of that.
Working with Enchanted has changed everything about me, but when they have put me with this group in specific, everything about my life changed.
Like I don't want to do work, but I say I don't care. I'm gonna try anyway. So that's all. So when I go home, I always like when I'm so happy, when I'm not normally me. So that's all I can say.
Well, I'm very proud of you.
Yeah.